Yeah, I'm Rhino, treasure hunter extraordinaire. Thank you for joining my stream today. Today we'll be playing Blueprints. Presumably for the last time, probably, definitely, maybe. I hope everyone's weekend's been going well. I hope they've been having a good one. For sure, for sure. Yes, have that good weekend. For sure. Must have it. Must throttle it in your paws and bring it up. I guess as a trophy. Yes, give it to someone once it's dead. That's how it works. I think that's how it works. Pretty sure this is how that works. So I've been having some neck pains lately, and I'm just like, is my posture getting that bad? Because my posture's never been the greatest or whatever. But, you know, it's just like this whole last week, I'm just like, oh, why is my neck hurting? Why is my neck hurting? I don't know. I may have realized that my pillow was upside down. So my little memory foam pillow thing was aggressively doing the opposite of supporting my neck. It was pushing my neck out aggressively to. It was attempting murder. It was. That's all I can think to say. It was attempting murder. my pillow cannot be trusted. I'll have to keep an eye on it in the future. I don't feel as bad though now that like I turned the pillow the right side, the way it's supposed to be. Whoops. Anyways, so I hope let's see. Everyone's having like good plans for Christmas, right? Christmas is coming up. New Year's is coming up. Got amazing plans. I think I finally figured out what we're gonna do for the anniversary. So look forward to that after the New Year's, which I think is just like the day after. Yeah, January 2nd. January 2nd's gonna be our anniversary stream. Yay. I have a plan. I'll try to figure out more plans. I need more plans. Up to and including the yearly tier list. We're not going to have nearly as many games on the list as last time. Last time we started off, I started off streaming 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And it was a bunch of games. It was a bunch of smaller games. This one has turned out a lot longer than I expected. I thought this one would be like 10, 15 streams at most. This ended up being 33 streams long. It's quite high. I don't know if it's the highest. I'll have to compare it to Chrono Arc and see who's winning for the length. Who has the biggest length? I'll figure it out. That's for the anniversary, though. We're here today. Pardon the blindness. Where's the... There it is. Okay, so we have ourselves the puzzles. I went ahead and did the house. I got 379 steps this time, which was possibly my record. I also have the running shoes, so we're not even going to use up our steps that quickly. I did get another hint in that I think I need to re-look at the gallery, is what I've been told. And that it's somehow related to like the anagram or something. Of which I did not get nearly as much time as I thought I would have to just study this and come up with a plan. Maybe like I had maybe like 15 minutes. I was supposed to have like 2 hours, and then I catted. I did my cat thing and forgot to not procrastinate. Anyways, I got all the letters last time. These letters. Hynpsoreoml. But I'm starting to think that that's not correct. I'm thinking I want 3 sets of letters, one for each path, right? And then each of those would form a word. I don't see how it relates to the gallery, which has 4 words, apparently. Because that's how the gallery works. But I need to review my paths. And let's see, dining room. It starts over here. Okay, it goes through the cloister in the dining room. So the cloister is M. This is the orange one. It'll be M. It goes into the dining room. The O. Yep. O. Into the foundation. The R. And then it hits. Goes around that. It's the archives in the chapel. MORTH. That almost says north. Morth. Do we have that word letter correct? Hold on. Iwam. Iwan. Morth. It's okay. Morth is we started in the cloister. It was M. Let me check the cloister. Let me see if we got our letters right. That'd be important, huh? But if it's not Hiwama, then completely messed up. Everything's messed up. Cloister is here. You have a comb and a cob. Yeah, it's the letter M. Let's see what. Yeah, comb and cob. Corn. Corn and yeah, no. It seems right. Okay, MORTH. um, hmm. We'll figure that out in a second. And so is I don't see how that spells anything. MORTH? Maybe it isn't the 3 pass after all. Let's keep going for now. Red. Red is also M. M. Don't go through the pool. The archives and then pool. Is that it? It looks like it. Okay. Oh, gymnasium archives and pool. Gymnasium. The archives. The pool would be Y. Yeah, that's definitely not helping, I think. I'd hoped it would help. It did not look like it's helping. Looks like it's doing the opposite even. Okay. Well, I'll complete it for completion's sake. Okay, made in drawing room. LE. Passageway. Way is O. Leo. I had some weird dreams last night. The den. Pump room. 1, 2, 3. S. Pump room. And okay. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 14. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I had a dream last night where this lioness, practically, like, she insisted that I adopt her in the most cat way possible, in that she showed up and walked in and dared me to get her to leave, sort of way. And I was like, well, I apparently I tried everything to get her to leave, short of yelling at her, because she's a lion, and lions tend to like murder. So I didn't do that. um, yeah. So yeah, I guess I owned a lion at that point, which was fine. My other 3 cats were fine with it, which is a little weird. I had a larger house at least, which was great. And then I guess vacation ended and the hotel surprised me with like $300 of extra surprise fees. I'm like, but this is my house. And apparently I guess I decided to, I did the grooming thing. I groomed the lion. I had the lion sent to like the groomers or whatever, and it came back like shaved, but from like from everything halfway down was shaved. It's like, you know, sometimes how you shave a cat from neck down or whatever, but this was like halfway down. And all the rest was still in place. I don't know what I was doing to that poor lioness. I don't know why she chose to stay in my dream place, but that is the suffering she must deal with now. Okay. So, these are the letters, maybe, or these are the letters, probably. These are some attempts at words that don't seem to be working. And then we have the gallery. Posture check.
Flaminguys
Okay.
245 just redeemed posture
Hello.
check.
How are
Straighten
you?
that back.
I'm probably... My back was admittedly not straight. I am leaning... Oh, thank you.
Flaminguys 245
I
just
hope you're
redeemed
having a good
hydrate.
weekend. I hope
The
you're ready for
thirst, it never
Christmas.
ends.
New Year's. Whatever. Holidays. I hope you're ready for holidays. We're lost in a sea of blue. Get self-care. I'm getting attacked. Wow. Wow. How dare you insist I be healthy? I'm very bad at hydrating on these streams, honestly, so you're not ready. Too much to do. Oh no. Oh no. That is unfortunate. There is a lot to do. I still need to wrap gifts and I gotta get the house ready, I guess. I gotta clean up a bit. Gotta clean up a bit. I'm gonna have guests over, whatever. I got this year I got my mom and pop a shared gift because my mom likes puzzles. My dad likes tennis, so I went ahead and just got them a tennis puzzle and said, "Here, you deal with it." It's to make sure they don't get mad and separate or something. I don't know. It's I never know what to get them. I really never know what to get them. Okay, this is a 5-letter word. With blank M blank blank blank. So we kind of like that more. There's only 3 vowels. So maybe we just use these letters here, right? And the exact values don't matter too much. So what is a 5-letter word that has M in the second letter? So that'd be LM? No. LM Lamau? No. Room? No. Smo? Okay. Smo? Smelt? Smelt? Could it be smelt? Smelt would be a strange word, but you know what? I don't hate it, considering the letters we have. Okay. What else? More, I don't think we have much else. More mirror. Words. Words are hard. Okay. Let's say smelt. It kind of matches the line plans. Forge. Kind of like melt. So like the furnace? Maybe it's referring to the furnace? Okay. What's the next word? Okay. A 6-letter word. I feel like the more I try with this puzzle, the further I feel from the correct answer. This time it's a 6-letter word with an O. 3, 4, 5. With an O as the second letter. Okay. So no. What do we start with? There's a lot of choices here though. For a 6-letter word though? E-O. Ropes is a letter short. Tropes, no, that's the O is not in the second letter. La, I'm speaking alien. I don't recall learning an alien language. Okay. This is classic blueprint. Yeah, just if you zoom in a bit. Okay. Zoom in a little more. All right. 6-letter word. 6-letter word. Has an O as a second letter. No. Nor spelt Norts. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, could be. No, they'd never do that. They'd never put an S there just to do it right. Um. Um. I need. I think I need a list of 6-letter words. I don't think I'm going to just randomly guess. Okay, 6-letter words with O as the second letter. All right, Scrabble, do your work. Save me. There's 3,399. Wow, a lot more than I thought. Okay. Well, we can skip most of these. Oh God, there's 8 pages of that. Hmm. Okay. Well, that's rough. This is rough. And at least we can skip through. Okay. There's a Aeonian, Eocene. Yeah. Skip through E, F, A, B's, G's. Oh. Our first real one. M. H. H is our first real one. Hoagie. Hordes. Hoax. Hobbit. Hobble. Hobday. Hubhose. Hodman. I don't think this is going to help. Hold up. Holly. Little holly on your Christmas holly. Yeah. Hmm. I hope I'm even going at this correctly. I might not be going at this at all correctly. I narrow this down. Um, oh. No, I cannot. Yeah, great. That's not going to help. Not going to help. Let's go ahead and get the. Let's go ahead and make sure we get the other words to work on those. So we're working on multiple things. We're firing our brain cells up all at one time. So like this is a 7-letter word that starts with O. So we have O. I don't. What words start with O? Olive. Ouroboros. The Ouroboros oval. So I had there's this RPG called Pugmire, and it's basically D&D but for dogs. The friend who wanted to play it was a real dog fanatic. She has her own grooming business and everything. She actually grooms dogs for a living. It's pretty neat. But So she wanted to play D&D, but you're all dog people, and you exist like this is centuries after the fall of humans, right? So it's just dog people, cat people, and some rat people, I think. And cat people apparently have 15 different words for betray. Dog people don't know how to count. So every time you have to pay something, it's like a little bit of coin or a lot of coin or some coin. It's pretty funny. So I was playing as an archaeologist, Indiana Bones. I'm playing Indiana Bones, the archaeologist. Um, and I wrote many books about my adventures, including Indiana Bones and the Ouroboros Oval, which was a smash hit in my doggy world. There was some scary things, scary dog things that was eating itself. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. This is a 8-letter word. Great. An 8-letter word with N over here. 1, 2, 3. N something. Great. I'm not feeling confident about any of this. Oh, apparently I feel so unconfident. Okay. So this is what we're looking at. Let's look up. Let's just go ahead and I think we'll have better luck if we look up 7-letter words with O in front. And then, okay. There are 862. That's less than 3,000 at least. We can skip OAs, OBs, OCs, ODs, OEs. Oedipal. Oestrin, Ostrom. Okay, none of that. Offbeat. Offices. We don't need OS. OI. Okay. OL? Old. No. Oldness is not an option. Malaria. Olfact. Solitary. Livid. Letters. Omelets. Theoretically, we could do it. There's usually only one E, though. From what I can... Omelets? Melt some omelets. I think they're saying they want breakfast? This doesn't seem right at all. Ominous? No. Omitted? No. Omnity, omnibus, omnificent, blah, blah, blah. Onagers? Oh, on beats, on board? No. Oneness? No. Da-da. Da-da. Nya, nya. All right, I was supposed to do some festive nyaing. It just the Blueprints music is distracting me. I can't. I can do it like this. Yeah, nya 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 Alright. Back to my omelets, I guess. No. Opinion. Press. Poses. Optimal? No, no I. Options. Opulent. No, no. Oracle. No. No, no R's. No, there are R's. Ugh. I don't know how to... I don't know how to narrow this down. I don't know if I can get word. I don't know if I'm good at these words. Words are hard. All right. Osprey. Ospreys. One, two, three, four, five, six. No, I don't have it now. Okay. Ossuary? Oh. No. This is the hardest Wordle game I've ever played. Outfire, outgoer, outguns. We don't need outs. There's no you. Ovation. Overreact. Overact. Okay. Cool. Overmix. Own ownable. Oxheads. Oh god. None of this helped. None of this is helping. Oh my gosh. Maybe we should... Okay, apparently there's like multiple ways to solve this. So maybe we should give up on this part and focus on the other things we know. Like, I don't know if I can... Look at this gallery some more. Oh, there's nothing special in here that help us. There's no picture this time. What was the original gallery? Let me look at the original gallery. We had like think and ponder and stuff. Right gallery and blueprint. I remember ponder being one of them. But there's no D. Gallery. Yeah. Okay. The answers were think, ponder, realize, and ruminate. They were all synonyms. And it went 5 letters, 6 letters, 7 letters, 8 letters, just like it is doing now. All right. So if we're looking at synonyms, what's a synonym to smelt? We might be looking at synonyms. We might not be looking at synonyms. Check the gallery. Letters of each room to pass through on the 3. Yes, our anagram. Are we sure we don't need the full rooms? Let's see. Melt was the best I could come up with. I feel like I'm just on the wrong track. Okay. We might need to step back from that. Step back from that. If I feel like I'm on the wrong track, it probably means I'm on the wrong track. Something's going wrong there. It's going wrong here. Okay. Feel like, okay. From prism pristine, 3 paths convene, 3 lenses of light, 3 shades foreseen, 3 colors to count, a sum of 18. So, I think from this poem, we need to follow the various 3 paths, counting up to 18, and getting to the vestibule from here. From prism pristine, this side, to the vestibule. We do that with this somehow, I think. For lantern, I need to cut this. Going to pen. Put this part down here. Read all of it in one go. Okay. Lantern light in sketches cast. Hint of truth. Find our path. Hue of wisdom to turn us right. Shade of rain to pass the light. Your lantern light in shadows past. We seek what's left of lies we can. Okay. Your lantern light in sketches cast. So your lantern light in sketches. Sketching. The drawing room. Into truth. A hue of wisdom to turn us right. Like, we're going too fast. We have to solve like the first part, right? Through lantern light and sketches cast. Through lantern light. That would be sketches. Would that be blue? Or would that be... We're showing the first spots here, right? A hue of wisdom to turn us. Through lantern light, sketches hint of truth. Define. Okay. The path would be... Wisdom turns right. A shade of rain to pass the light. Shade of rain. So... Shade of rain. The shade of rain. What is the shade of rain? Feels blue. Asphalt. Okay, I'm just okay. Time for time for more hints. I'm not going for this at this point. Okay. You should know the color of truth and the color of lies, but what are the colors of rain and wisdom? Okay. The color of truth and the color of lies. Color of truth, color of lies, but colors of rain and wisdom. So I was thinking, I was considering earlier that maybe purple isn't wisdom, right? Because orange is Karaka. And Karaka is the country that has the university. I don't remember which country is raining all the time. But I might be able to pull it up. Okay. Because if Karaka is raining, Karaka is raining. It's the academic one. It's the color of wisdom. Okay. So if orange is wisdom and purple is truth and red is lies, right? Because we hate the color red, right? Hold on. Let me see. These lying plants, these red plants forge barren crescent. Okay, so if red is lying and purple is wisdom, oh, purple is also rainy. It was yellow. Wait, which color is blue? Is truth then, right? Red is lies and blue is truth, and purple is rain. Purple's rain. Oh, hold on. Okay, so it's rainy in purple world. Okay. So through lantern light and sketches cast a tint of truth to find our path. That'd be blue. The tint of truth, right? Because that's what I was thinking to begin with. It's got to start at blue. It's the only reasonable start, right? Okay. Tint of truth to find our path. A hue of wisdom to turn us right. So we go to the right here because this is the tint of wisdom. A shade of rain to pass the light. So we actually go up this way. We follow purple through lantern light in shadows past. What does that mean? So if we go like this, shadows past would be back to orange. Back to orange, and then we sequence left of the lies we cast, and then we follow the red the rest of the way. Would that work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19. I don't think it'd work, but you know what? Let's follow that path and see if we can. Let's see if we can do it with that path. Let's try to figure that out. Okay, so we start here. Oop. like that. We go blue. Well, we can't turn orange. We can't. What? We can't immediately turn orange. Okay. So, that must have been off. True lantern light and sketches path. Tint of truth to find our path. The tint of truth. Maybe we do it purple. Maybe it's purple that's the truth as well. And purple is truth and rain? It could be. Let's try it. Let's try it out, see what happens. Okay. Lantern light and sketches. Okay. Go back this way. Okay. We go to the purple over here. Let me get my map properly set up. Okay. So, that's not proper at all. Where's this? Much better. Okay. So we start here. One. Go through the maid's room. Two. Three. And then instead we end up going this way. Into truth to find our path. Use wisdom to turn us right. Four. 5. 6. And then a shade of rain to pass the light. 7. 8. Through lantern light and shadows back to orange. We see what's left of 9. 10. 10. No way. There's no way. I'm gonna make it. Or it's not gonna make it an 18. We'll make it there, sure, but okay. This way. Archives. Up. Whoa. Down. You don't have to go through the chapel. Cool. Hey, you gonna open for me? I didn't think so. Okay. Alright. Missed something there. What is What's the tint of truth? Hue of wisdom's got to be orange. Shade of rain's got to be purple. Lies, I think, are red. Truth is blue, lies are red. Green is violet. Wisdom is... Okay. Yeah, truth is blue. Okay. Hint of truth. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I did it wrong because I didn't think you could get to... Okay. I guess we have to go through the red to get that? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Your lantern light. Sketch is cast. Hint of truth to find it. So blue's got to be the start point. I don't think I can negotiate on that. All right. Blue's got to be our start point. Sure. But from here, we basically have to go red or red. Okay. In the truth to find a path, we gotta go until we hit. Like, we go this way, and then orange into truth. Our hue of wisdom turns us right. Shade of rain to pass the light. For lantern light and shadows past. So just this path. Take what's left of the light. Take what's left of the light. The left of the red is orange. Shade of rain to pass the light. So we go this way until we hit the shade of rain. And we follow the rain the rest of the way? Maybe? What is that? Maybe? Get lost. That's the den. Oh yeah, I did get lost. Whoops. Now I broke the path. Okay. From here, I'm supposed to go that way. Okay. Well, we'll try this again. See if I'm not comfortable with this answer. Not comfortable with this. No. We're not getting that aha moment. The aha. The ho 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 ho. Let's see. This. Wisdom turns right. Get from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is not enough math? Gotta go through room, which is here. Around this. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now, okay, well, to be fair, we didn't count 18. Okay. Okay, I think. Ooh. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, let's see. I'm not. I was up all night taking care of this lion that apparently was in my dreams. I don't know what. I'm also. I've been very bad at going to sleep on time this last week or two. I went. I was hecka late this time. I mean, it was a Friday, so whatever. But okay, let's. Okay, there are no more hints. There's only solutions from that. So we're gonna go to looking at some of the other hints. Gonna go back to this gallery nonsense. As you can. Oh, no, come back. Acronym. Okay, now. Yeah. None of these hints are. Yeah, okay. Okay. What? Equals state of truth. Hmm. Okay. There's no more hints and none of them were helpful. Yay. Okay. Okay. There's one, yes, one more. And that was, check the boxes. Okay. I'll have to look for more. Yeah, I'll do that. I know what I need. Start here. Now, what happens if we, is there any reason to? Okay. Okay, so there was mention of that. That's, let me think. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so the, these lion plans forged the Baron's crest among large house blast. So the Baron's crest is this, isn't it? It's the holly. It's the blue holly, right? I thought it was the number. Let me do a quick solve on that. Right. See if there's anything inside worth. That goes up. What? I know. We want this over here. Okay. There's nothing in here. Okay. So, if we're looking for the Moraija boxes that have this would be the shade of truth, perhaps. So, then the path would be from here. Let me actually through the pantry instead of around it. So, we'd start here, go into the pantry to here because there's no choice. Is it something caw? Did I hear a caw? Or was it something outside? Maybe I'm going crazy. Ah, okay. Must have been something else. Okay, so let's. Okay. So we're gonna start a new path. We're gonna look for those boxes, right? E. Um. So there wouldn't be much point in going to the. What would be the next? We couldn't go yellow. I don't think we can go yellow. Orange. Here's another blue box. Okay, hold on. Following that, the gallery out through this way, following the path of wisdom a bit. Okay, so if we follow this path of wisdom, go basically go through the here if here this is the hallway. doesn't seem right. That's going all the way over to Greenville. I guess you could get to... Oh yeah, I guess you could get to Purple from here. Purple path, which is, I think, what we wanted to do. Shade of Wisdom turns it right. Shade of Rain to pass on the light. Go down. Okay, so we go this way. We would not go in here, I don't think. We wouldn't go in here. Go this way. Don't think we'd mess with this one. Okay, so continue this way. This is the solarium, it's useless. So from here, this is the kitchen. Do we do that? Mess with the kitchen? No. Don't mess with the kitchen. Bit of a split here. Let me get this path written down a little bit more. Maybe path. This is a maybe path. If we're supposed to be following the boxes with the holly on it. We're here now. So to the right would be the trophy room. Don't want to mess with. Billiard room. Wouldn't want to mess with. Going. Now from here, oh, from here my choices are, this is the west wing hallway. No purple. No purple. So at this point, do we transition to again? Wait, the shades of our past? Your lantern, light, and shadow. Shadows path. So, like, would that be like the west wing hallway? Because that's the that's kind of like closed off due to what's her name's death. Like a shadow, the shadows are past. No, not that. Not seeing any more of the blue. Okay. So there's just no more blue things to guide us. If that's even the right thing. Is that even the right thing? That's off. Alright. We're a heck of lost now. Okay. Chapel. Maybe we'll work backwards a bit. Chapel's orange. Chapel. Wait, I need go through this way. Open up. Out of pity? No? Okay. No pity. Zero pity for the kitty. Um so not the chapel. Wouldn't be the service. If it's not the chapel, we wouldn't want to end up over here. We'd have to end up in the pool. We don't want to end up in the pool. We can't end up in the pool or the chapel. So we shouldn't come in from this side at all. We need to come in from the other side. Got to come in from over here. This is yellow, so I don't think we're supposed to miss. So we'd have to go this way. Okay. So we wouldn't go into the coat shack unless we were a madman. We are a madman. There's a blue right here, so maybe that means we're supposed to pass by it? Yeah, so if there's blue here, that means maybe this is the right path? There's blue here. No, there's not a blue here, but that's the only path. Unless we go, we'd have to go in the aquarium. We have to go in the aquarium. But no, that's all right. I don't think the blue on the boxes are telling me as much as I think they're telling me. Ah, okay. Cool. It's time for fresh hints. Okay. You need to be familiar with the Moray Shy box. Yeah, okay, thank you. Let's see. The gallery rough draft differs from its estate counterparts, with 4 new words to guess and no puzzle painting. Thanks. Okay. So okay. Let's make okay. We got a little lit. I got ourselves a list to make sure we even have the letters correct. How about that? That's a good start. I think we got most of those letters correctly though. Let's see. These Oh, okay. So you know how we couldn't solve book and tree? Book and Christmas tree? It's novel and Noel. Novel and Noel was the things we were looking for. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I think somebody was right. It was vying. It wasn't dying, it wasn't lying, it was vying. Novel and Noel. I'm gonna go stare at it just so you see what I'm talking about. It is around here somewhere. Yeah, this one. This one that we couldn't solve. Novel and Noel. Darn. This is actually pretty good. You think you'd get that with the Christmas and stuff, but no. Who's singing Noel? Who's singing the Noel? Okay. Well, I think the rest of it we got. These vine plans. Yep. These vine plans. Forge. Barren. Crest. Among. Iwam. Blessed. Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. So. Alright. There's always. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, and black. Okay, it's also got a list of the Morishai color box colors. Oh, I didn't think we had to write those down. Oh, oh my God, that's a lot. Okay, well we're still looking. We're looking for hints here. That's just a map. Currently turn light and sketches cast. A tint of truth to find a path. A hue of wisdom to turn. This right. A shade of rain to pass the light. Through lantern light and shadows pass. We seek what's left of the cast. It is only. That is a much nicer map than my map. Wow. You like that map? Okay. Okay. So these vying plans forge Baron Crest among Huon Blessed apparently doesn't even have a solution at this point. It doesn't even help us. It's just there. Maybe. Um let's see. Following each of the okay. Among the main documents are the prism, blah blah blah. 3 lines of light, 3 colors to count each. Yeah, okay. Okay. I hate this. I hate looking up answers. It's not my style. I don't I don't want to we have to finish today. We have to finish. We're running out of forever. We're running out of time. This is the last stream of the year. We have to finish. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, I think I'm here. Where am I? I'm here. I'm always here. Stuck in this blue rooms. Okay. I need to wake up. I don't know what's going on. I should have taken a nap before starting, I guess. All right. All right. So there's a unique solution for each color, and that the solution also happens to pass only through rooms which have the Moragi box with the solution of that color. Okay. Okay, so each of the paths we took also only goes through rooms with the Moragi matching the color of the path. Okay. The number of rooms visited on each path. Hold on, what? Is that right? Wait, is that actually right? Right? It doesn't make any sense. I didn't visit some of the rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe there's some rooms I didn't visit and I could have visited. I went around instead. We are in the start. Let's see. So for instance, we have to go like that. Oyster demands we go through this way. It's got a red box. Let's go this way. Can't go in the spare room. We go around it. Go in the conference room? Let's see. No, we can't go in the conference room, so that wasn't visited. Where am I? Oh, well, no, this is the conference room. We can go in the conference room, but it doesn't take us where we want to go. So it would be this way. Oh, I never counted the vestibule. Is that... Oh, we enter the vestibule too. We always enter the vestibule. Okay. So that would be another room. Actually, hold on. The vestibule has... And it looks like I missed a room too on one of these paths. It wasn't this path. Okay, so the vestibule also has a letter, and we always entered here. This one's black, purple. Okay. Okay, so you don't say. Got any hints in here at all? No. All right. So the letter of the vestibule. What is that letter? I never considered that letter. E. Bunch of E's then. Okay. Does that actually sum up to 18? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 17. I'm missing something. Yeah, I'm missing something on the I want to say the purple path. I missed a room somehow. Go through those. 1, 2. Those we might be. Okay, let's check out this purple path. I missed a letter somewhere. Okay. I'm this way, right? Follow the purple. Let's follow the purple path and do some investigating. Do a little investigating. Figure out what I missed. I knew it. So there's plenty to miss. It feels like there's a lot to miss here. Whoosh. So, go through the maid's room. That much is certain. Go through the drawing room. Know that. You have to go this way. Didn't miss any rooms here. We swing this way. Can't go that way. Go this way. Billiard room. Doesn't come this way. And trophy room that way. Have to go this, and then we can enter this west wing hallway. Is that what I missed? Because I have it. Ah, yeah. Okay. It was one of those. It's one of these entries where you can't see the ending. I wrote it down a long time ago, but I didn't see it when I was counting my stuff. 3, 4. Counting up these letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. The letter F also belongs in there. So this should actually be F. Probably these though. Okay. Okay. So that, when we count those up, those add to 18, apparently. According to my hands. 3 colors to count, a sum of 18. 1 left hidden. Okay, so this tells us how to do the basic path. We figured out the basic paths, and with that we have these letters to work with. 18, 7. And each of those paths are 5, 6, and 7. Where's my, how do I leave? I need to go back to the gallery. You go back to the gallery. Okay, so 5, 6, and 7. I'm going, I think room is okay. I think I'm not lost. I'm not lost. I'm not lost. Oh, I'm a little lost this way. Gallery. Okay, so we have the letters now. We have the proper letters now. Okay, so this would be MPTYE. Empty. Empty. Okay, the first word's empty. Empty. Empty your mind. Okay, and then the next one is Morth. Empty. MO. It's something O. MORTHE. Something O. So empty. Room. No. Raw. Rumpf. More. Something TH, right? MORTHE. Rumith. Empty Rameth. Can't do that. So Moreth. Empty Moreth? Yeah. Empty Morth. Tor. We're here now. We're here. Okay, this is empty. The letters involved here are MORTHE. The 6-letter word. O was in the second. Okay. Make sure I double checked that. Okay. So arm raw mouth boredom Botram Homret empty arm mer turmerim tab there we go. EOS MEL 8. Work on this. Okay. Oh. Empty one's self. Empty something oneself. Empty. There. Make sure I have the letters right, I guess. Let's see. No M. Sure. Let's see. O was next. Dining room. O. T. Let's see. Station. Drives chap. Station is R. Chapel. Okay. We have the right letters. Yeah, we have the right letters. Okay. So, empty something. Let's see. All right. What am I supposed to empty myself into? Oh, okay. Empty Rotham Rom 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 Farm. Not seeing anything here. Empty the hearth. Empty the hearth. Hmm. Empty one. Something once. Rearrange these letters. We'll put R E M H O. Sometimes you see something when you rearrange the letters, so that they're not as brutally throwing you off. I don't know this word. Oh, hold on. Let me check Russian. Is okay. H-E-N-O. Let me check my Russian. um, H-E-W is one. Is a something with an O. L-O-R. T-O-R. T-O-R is clockwise, counterclockwise. Empty clockwise tour. Where did I put that? I don't know where I put that. So if that's TOR, if it's TOR, it leaves MEH, meh, tormeh, for him. I don't think it's Eurasian. Doesn't look Eurasian. Or wait, yeah, no. It's worth it. Worth a look. Worth a look. Sometimes you have to remember there's a whole second language here. Okay. I don't know how I didn't get that word. It's empty mother. Empty mother oneself somehow. Then also, last word is a popular word in this game. Swan song. That is those are the words. Empty mother oneself swan song. How is that supposed to help? Oh my gosh. Somehow, like, we solved half of this, and I don't feel like I learned anything at all. Okay. 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 So, there's a secret and follow the blah blah blah. Follow each of the three. Oh, okay. We need to not only. Right. Okay. Each of these paths don't just go through letters. They go through words. They go through words. Okay. I need to delete these T's. They go through words. That makes a lot of sense, actually. That makes so much sense. I wish I had just thought of it. I didn't. Okay. So, that's not. So we have to follow path through. So we're starting with, what's this one? MP. Start with the E. Which one's the P? Gotta be the red line. Okay, we'll follow the red line. Cloister. Left. Oh. First word is left. Then gym, archives. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then vestibule. Important we note vestibule is all of them. OWNT. And not T. X. There's no T. There's no truth. We don't have a truth. Oh yeah. Oyster. Gym. Archives. Chapel. Gym. 2 through lantern light. Left through lantern light. Left through lantern light. Okay. That is certainly words together. Then the orange one is left. Then we go through the dining room. Foundation. West Wing Hall. Dining room. One step at a time. Yeah. Left light. A. Left light A. U. U. Wing. Archives. Oh, wait, I did that wrong. Not chapel. Chapel's this one. Through lantern. Left light, a hue through lantern. Light. Yeah, my previous one should be A, not lantern. Okay. Left through light. Left light, a hue through a lantern light. Left. Are we sure this is making any sense? This doesn't feel like it's making any sense. Ah. Okay. Keep writing things down. No. Come. Write stuff. Are we finding patterns that aren't there? The we? Yeah, I don't know if this is making any sense at all, actually. This might just be a mistake. We... Okay. Passageway is... the we of... Den pump room of a... of? Of a of? Wait, what? Which one did I? One, two. Passageway. I skipped the West Wing hallway again. Okay, so it goes West Wing hallway, then passageway. The we hue? That doesn't make any more sense. The we hue of a of. Okay. Of a of. Good old of a of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Light. The we hue of light. What's an of light? It's like a left through light, left light, a hue through light. This makes no sense at all. What am I doing? What happened? How did I get here? What's wrong with my life? Oh my god. Okay. The missing letters, yes. The true blue path stands out as being the only one whose extractions make any sense. Okay. The words from the first three paths seem to be nonsense. Okay. Great. So the true path makes sense. The thing I just did makes no sense. So don't do the thing I just did. Okay. Great. Thanks. This is what I get for reading hints very slowly and not in full. Oh. Okay. The gallery, blah, blah, blah. The four words, okay, the four letters given in the gallery spell out moon. Does that matter? I guess it matters somehow. First leap is realized. Swan song is the 8th letter. Great. Swan song is also the portrait letter. Extraction from the troop. First 3 pound, blah, blah, blah. The moon, empty, mother, oneself, swan song. Put all together. Freaking spells memos. Memos. What? 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 What is a... Oh, these are the answers. Okay. It's not even... This is not even a hint on how to... What? It's just an extra puzzle. It has no relation to what I'm trying to do. Oh. Okay. Okay, we need to go back to the one true riddle. We've cured the gallery. It's memos. We've done that. Okay. We need to find the path. The path apparently also spells something that makes sense somehow. Sketches cast, state of rain, pencil, shadows path. What? Okay. Okay. So it's going to be, if we're following the pattern here, so far it's got to pass through 8 rooms, right? Somehow we got to pass through 8 rooms, starting with this blue. Starting here. Through lantern light and sketches pass. Can we go to the right? I don't think we can. Okay. So from here, I hope I'm not boring you with the most aggressively puzzled blueprints there's ever been. This is the most blueprints we've ever blueprinted. Okay, so if we have to go through the pantry, does that start off our sentence with something that makes sense? We. We is not bad. We is acceptable. We what? Wish to inform you. Oh, wait, hold on. That's the letter S. Oh, that's also the letter S. Okay, hold on. What if I want to spell out swan song with my path? What if my path needs to spell out swan song? Okay, so it would be this one, right? This is the first step. From here, we need a W. There's a W right here, and that also had the blue thing. So we need, from here we need an A. It would be back here. Right? So we go here. We do this one. We go to the right and we go in the library. This one blue. The box. There's the box. This one is blue. Okay. So we do want to go through the library. Okay. There's swan. We're spelling it. We're trying to spell out swan song? Yeah, this is the, okay, so we go here to here, here to here to here to down here. Yes, we'd have to go back up to this N. And then I can kind of see song, something like that. Is there any song up here maybe? Okay, so let's check out that room. Let's check out this room. The observatory? That's probably blue. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. We go up like that. Okay. One. Check if we can get there immediately. Purple. Music room might be blue. Or your box. Where are you hiding? Oh. Yep, music room's blue. Okay. Okay, so this is the next one. This way. Round this way. Down. You put down that way. Up that way. Make sure you're going the right way. Instead of stumbling into the right, all the other things. Okay. One. This way. The next S. This turns this way, I believe. You want to go this way? Go out here. Over here. Enter the ballroom. Yes, yes, okay. Okay, so we come here. This one's straight through. I can only go straight. And there's another N over here. There's an N over here. Okay. The spare room. Spare room's blue. Ah, it's the most blueprints room there is. Let's be honest. The freaking spare room. And then we go. Question is from here. Go for this G or that G? This G is not going to get you to the E. What are the rooms? Rooms are... That would be 1 down and 4 down. Furnace and closet? Those are both dead ends, though. Well, what? Dead ends. I'm gonna check them anyways to see if they have the blue box, I think. Maybe one of... They're dead ends. Okay, so I'll be out here. Okay. Go up here. So, and that would be what? 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 Wait, what? What is this? This isn't, huh? Huh? Okay, this is the furnace, but the heck? What have I done? What is, huh? Uh-huh. Huh? What? What? Okay. Okay. That would be, well, huh? What is this even, what is this? This looks like the, wait, this looks like the, yeah, his fireplace. Wait, can I not get back out? Clip in, did I make it? Can I get myself stuck in a room? How did I? Hello? This is the fireplace that he in room 46. I recognize that. Uh-oh. How did that happen? How did I clip by it? Did I clip by it? Am I trapped? Oh shoot. I shouldn't have been able to. Did I do something wrong? Tell me these press. Oh no, what have I done? I don't want to have to redo all this. No. I'm back. I don't have the secret. Where am I? Oh wait, there's a box over there? Is that... The hell is going on? What the heck? Why am I trapped? Ah, okay. Help. Help. No. No. I didn't glitch, did I? Tell me I didn't glitch at the end. Oh, that'd be a disaster. There's gotta be something going on. Maybe with the tiles? Oh. Hello? Hello, sir, please. Please. Okay. I don't know what I've done. And I don't know how to undo it. Shoot. God. Is this normal? This can't be normal. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, turn right at every orange lantern. Go straight through every purple lantern. Okay. All the lanterns that are casting shadows. Okay. Turn left at every red lantern. Sure. Great. But then entry, gallery, library, observatory, music room. Okay. You'll arrive at the furnace from the east side, opposite. Follow this path. Previously empty wall. A door with a leading to the room 46 containing. Did I do something wrong? Am I? I don't know if I'm trapped. There's bug. Oh no. There's a bug in some versions of the game whereby following the path will load room 46 into the world, and it will remain loaded as Simon walks around to the furnace entrance. But the furnace will not unload. Oh no. Oh no. As a result, walking around to the furnace entrance allows Simon to clip into the cramped superposition of the two rooms to the back of the room as collision detection. From the interior of each room prevents Simon from leaving through the other's door. Simon will be locked inside and must call it a day to escape his predicament. So I guess I went in the wrong side. I was supposed to go in from that side. I went in from this side. I found the bug. Oh. Oh no. I can't. Oh, we don't even have blessing. We solved it, sort of, with a lot of help. With a lot of help. Okay. Okay. That's fine. You know what? I'm not. We have time. We have time to super. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. We. Ah! Okay. So, my primary guess here is that my great grandmother is actually the queen, and long lost queen, and I'm almost certainly the long lost prince of Orinda Aries or whatever. I'm gonna grab this money and I'm gonna go see if Blessed Monk counted secret passage or not. It'd be super nice if it did. Um, if it didn't, I'll just cry a little. Oh, thank God. We're gonna just go through. Okay, so I was looking for instructions for like a bunch of different instructions when in fact I just needed to follow the one set of instructions I had repeatedly. So for instance, uh, we start in here. When we hit a red, we turn left. And we hit an orange, we turn right. We hit an orange, we turn right. Hit an orange, we turn right. Red, you go left. Red's a left. Okay. Purple straight through. You go straight on purple. Orange is left. No, right. Orange is right. Okay. Orange is right. Purple is straight. Red is left. Okay. Purple. Purple. And then I went that way. I went that way to get to where I was trying to go because I knew that the entrance was over there because I've been there before. But I guess this was the true entrance all along. Ah, yes, okay. It's worth noting, don't go to the furnace room. Welcome to room 46! 2! Room 46 squared! I want to read that. I'm going to solve this puzzle first. Room 46. Ah, I was standing right here. Oh, I can't believe that was a bug. I lost 300 steps out of that. It was such a good day. Okay. One last Morai box. Let's go. All right. These don't do anything. We need to turn these oranges into blues. So we're going to rotate. We're going to... well, we can also use this to swap. Let's swap that. Rotate like this. Turn that orange into a blue. We will swap again. Turn this orange into a blue. And then we have 4 blues. Good job. Let's go. 4 blues. What's in here? Blue. What does that even mean? Blue. Blue. Just blue. You know what? There. There. Okay, so if we change a word in our chart, hold on. Find the furnace. Furnace word is that one. Truth. A tint of blue or tint of truth. They're interchangeable, of course. Of course, Blue is truth. Blue is truth. Red is lies. Purple is just, it's a mixture of truth and lies. So you got to watch out for that cuddle purple kitty. All right, I think this is what we're looking for. The last will and testament of me, the Baroness Arve. I, Arve of Mount Holly, architect, mother, and reluctant Baroness, being weak of body, but of perfect mind and memory, thanks be to Orinda, do make and ordain this document my last will and testament. As I commit my final wishes to paper, may it be done so in the tapestry and color of my life's work. May it be written under the tree of creativity and in the shade of truth that has sheltered my loved ones from the villainy of country and countrymen. In that same spirit of defiance, I hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore printed on common, hueless parchment. I, first being somewhat religious, give my soul to Rinna, my ashes to Vea, and my remainder to man, as will be detailed in the pages and clauses that follow this foolishly superstitious passage. Is she superstitious or is she religious? She needs to make up her mind. In the second order, should my husband, Baron Thomas Sinclair, survive me, I grant to him his choice of sentimental keepsake he may wish to retain in remembrance of me. As our union was never founded on material dependency, I make no provision for his future, nor for my eldest son, Herbert A. Sinclair, as he will, in due course, inherit his father's titles, enterprises, and fortune. However, the estate of Mount Holly, its many floor plans, and storied secrets are mine, and mine alone to grant, and I have neither pledged nor suggested it will be granted to either of my children. Further details concerning his disposition to follow. How are the lawyers supposed to follow these instructions? I'm just wondering. Like, they have to, like, get this somehow, right? I do, in the third order, bestow upon my youngest son, Simon, my library, including its books, manuscripts, and musings, for I have long believed that Simon, much like myself, finds greater delight in the realm of imagination than in the mundane realities of everyday life. I hope he cherishes these books, for within their pages lie doorways to endless worlds of wonder and knowledge. Aww. In the fourth order, one that I suspect will intrigue those I leave behind far more than the previous provisions, I hereby bequeath the entirety of the aforementioned estate, Mount Holly, to the individual that discovers the hidden room that contains the blue pages of this document. It's styled the Blue Testament of Arve. I feel like what happened is that they couldn't find the will, so they were like, well, it just kind of defaults. So that's the problem with these fancy riddle puzzles. If you make a riddle puzzle your will and no one solves it, it just kind of defaults to an owner anyways. And by the time someone does find it, it's way too late. You're not gonna win that in a court of law. It is my firm belief that the challenge of uncovering this secret far outweighs any other measures of worthiness, and thus I entrust my beloved home to that deserving successor, without regard to the years that may pass or their familial connection to my descendants, who may have incidentally assumed possession of the estate in the interim. Who may have incidentally assumed possession. Yeah, okay. In the event that any of my relations or future kin are living on the estate when this worthy successor locates the Blue Testament, measures shall be taken to ensure their continued residence without fear of eviction or forced removal. He's like, yeah, they won't own the place, but they're allowed to stay there. That would make things tense. That would make things so tense. That would make things murder mystery tense. Ooh, that'd be fun. The estate, being of generous size, is more than capable of accommodating multiple parties without inconvenience. It is with the understanding, however, that preparations for eventual relocation should be made, as such leniency will not be afforded to subsequent generations. Oh yeah, only the current generation that's already living there gets to stay. Everybody, all the kids get screwed. Get out. I do hereby constitute and appoint my colleague and fellow practitioner of architecture, Quarteress Alicius Aaron of Trinsdale, the exclusive charge and office of executrix of this instrument. If ever the 46th room of my Mount Holly is discovered and the Blue Testament of RFA be delivered into her hands, or onto any of her descendants, I do ordain that they shall bear sole dominion and discretion to override and render null any and all prior arrangements heretofore made in my stead, or in the name of my seed. I trust in her and in the generations that follow her to fulfill this role faithfully, in steadfast adherence to the wishes laid out in the foregoing pages of this document. That's a lot of trust. Okay, well, good luck, Alicius Aaron of Trinsdale. Lastly, I leave a final message to my worthies. I don't have my magnifying glass. I had it last time. No, the friggin' bug. I got bugged. Lastly, I leave a final message to my worthy successor. You who have reached this final room, you who unearthed these pages hidden among the blueprints, buried beneath cryptic words and the prophecies of the past, you who have spent countless days wandering the chambers and passageways of your own curiosity, scouring for clues, hoping for answers, striving for that which you knew might forever elude you, to you for whom satisfaction is a fleeting companion, to you who stands now at the end of your journey, triumphant, exhausted, and justly proud. To you I grant that which in life I've given to no other. My esteem. Aw, am I tearing up? I'm tearing up. It's been a long journey. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 16th day of April, 1952, RVA of Mount Holly. Ah. Is that it then? I thought the credits would roll or something, but we have it. Should I just call it a day here? Is that what they intend? There's nothing else here, right? Oh, we found the real will. I guess there's nothing else to it. That's it? Is that it? Guess that's it. It doesn't feel like it's it. Why does it? Ah, but we found the will. Is there? There's nothing else, right? What else? Was there something else I should have done? We're done, right? Is that it? That can't be it, right? Is that? Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Sure. Blah, 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 blah. Speculation. Mm. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Hmm. I guess that's it. Let me check. That should be. If this is the end, maybe. If there's more, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's okay. So that that's the end. There's only a few other things I think that never the one thing yeah. There's two things left. There's two things left on my list, I guess, of unsolved. We found the will. I was really thinking when we continued earlier that we were going to rescue my mom or find some vital document to getting her back or something to like blackmail to reverse blackmail the blackmailers to get her mom back. I really thought that's where that was going. And we never did it. I'm a little sad we didn't rescue our mom. Okay. I have two questions. Sandy Heights at 5 p.m. What on earth is that about? That is one of the questions I need to look up. All right. Blueprints. Oh yeah, we didn't our 100 bells. Yeah, the basement card, 100 bells. 100 bells card. Okay. Um we did not get all the planet information, I guess. Uh finding the telescope. I guess we'll look that up. Um no, you got nothing. Nothing on 100 bells. It's just an extra card, I guess. All right. So let's look up. Let's do a quick look of not the observatory, planetarium blueprints. Yeah. And then we go ahead. Use the telescope. It reveals the following. Doja, the Untamed. Fenmora, the Red Stone. Mamora, the Guiding Light. Mora, our colorful world is Mora. M-O-R-A. That's the name of our colorful world. Okay. We can presume that this is the world of Mora because there's always Mora. There's just always Mora to be had here. Okay. The last thing of blueprints I have to share with you. Take my money. I don't need it. This is the observatory. The obligatory observatory. Yeah, if I can find it. Here it is. So, we have this guy, this thing right here, the The Spiral of Stars. Add a word to the Spiral of Stars and gain 1 key and 1 gem for each rank reached, then lose 3 steps for each rank reached. Then gain 1 coin for each day spent, then lose 2 stars. If you have less than 40 steps, gain a random item from the showroom. If you have less than 20 steps, open all antechamber doors. We're not gonna spam it because we're done. But I'm gonna look up the Spiral of Stars. And we're gonna see the full list. Don't sell my personal information. Go away. Oop. Okay. The Spiral Stars. Add a word. If you have less than 40 steps, then gain a random item from the showroom. Less than 20 steps, open all antechamber doors. Then set your steps to 40. Also, your luck has been increased and you can no longer gain steps or gems or keys or gold. And your day will immediately end if you ever attempt to add another word. My head is blocking this, isn't it? There we go. If you ever attempt to add another word, the Spiral of Stars. The Spiral of Stars is, in fact, secretly a trap. If you manage to go all the way through, you get some nice bonuses around the middle. But if you go all the way through, your day immediately ends. Ah, the cult of the spiral. The spiral of cult. The spiraling cult. Oh my gosh. I love it. I do love it. Oh, I don't know. It's so weird. We're done. It didn't have any fancy credits or anything. We're just done. What I need... There's only one way to end this. There's only one way to end this. It's very clearly the only way we can do this. Come on, give me the one room I need. A break room. We have to come here. This is where we have to end our journey. On a pool table. Because I'm a cat. I have to get on the cat. Have you seen picture or videos of the cats knocking the pool balls around? They're so fun. I have to solve this one last time. It's math. 5 10 0 2. Okay. 11 minus 2.5 rounded to the nearest ones. So that's 9. 8.5 rounded to 9. Transposed. Or do you transpose first? You transpose then rounded to the nearest ones? 11. 9.5? 5.9 rounded to the nearest one. So 6 minus 2.5 would be 3.5. 5.3 rounded to 5 minus 2 is 2.5. 5.2, should it just be 5? Wow! Ah, that feels good. That probably better than finding a will for a house I actually already own. I do feel it did, like, it was a little redundant. I really thought for sure there'd be something about me being royalty in there, about like her hiding from the insurrection or whatever. I really thought there'd be documents about that, but no, I guess I'm a blue king in my head. My head's good enough. 169. Nice. We're done. We're done. Say goodbye, blueprints. We need you no longer. It's a humble bungalow this time. I'm not playing curse mode. You can forget it. It's okay. We're going to hit our anniversary, and then we're probably gonna, I don't know what we'll swing into. Swing into some Baldur's Gate, swing into some strange horticulture, not strange horticulture. Strange whatever. We got some plans. We got plans. We're gonna end early because we did it. Yay! Hooray! It was wild. It was a wild, rough time. Let me see if anyone is streaming. We can go raid them. I'll go raid them with my raid them with myself. I'm okay with that. Me, myself, and I. Where is? Here we go. Who's online that I know? No one. Oops. Just some very poorly dressed women for winter on my front page. Who is that? No, I'm not. I want. Nope. Okay, no one I know is online, so we don't have anyone to raid. So we're not gonna worry about it. We're not gonna worry about it. We're gonna say it's been a wonderful journey. I admit the will did still bring a tear to my eye. I did cry a little. It was a little rough. It was a little rough getting here. But you know what? We made it. We made it. And I'm happy. I'm happy and I'm content. And I'm really wanted some credits on some lore and stuff. No, I'm not happy or content at all. All that work. And I didn't get some secret lore? No secret lore? Come on. That's the big reward. That's the big chance to reveal. You go through the game. You yank the secrets out by the balls and you find the innards that are amazing. I got a will. I already have a will. Okay. Well, before you go, hey, before you go, you're all beautiful. You're all important. If you're going through tough times, hang in there. If you're going through good times, cherish them. Thank you for watching my stream today, and have a wonderful weekend, and a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year's, and a wonderful, Merry, Happy Holiday things. Are there other? There's other holidays. Isn't Hanukkah's already over? Something like that. I don't know. Have a good time. Be wonderful. Mwah.